Good morning. Today I think we're just having a bit of a lazy day. It's now like 20 past 9. Breakfast closes at 10, so I'm not hopeful that there's going to be a lot left. We'll have something and then laze by the pool, maybe then go into the town in a little bit and get a gelato. And then I'll just be coming back to the room getting ready for dinner. I had a bit of a lounge by the pool, but now Jamie's hungry because he didn't really eat breakfast and he's been eating the biscuits down there as well, so we're gonna go and get something to eat. But I just wanted to show you my outfit. How cute is this dress? I mean, I don't have the boobs to fill it out, so excuse that. So yeah, gonna go for a nice walk along the lake now that that pathway doesn't look like something out of a nightmare, and we'll get some footage whilst we're in town during the day. I just love it here. It is literally impossible to take a bad picture unless you just get like the wrong subject in. It just, everything is absolutely stunning. And the water's clear as well. It's one of the things I really love about Lake Garda is that the water looks like you could swim in it. So we found this like cute little restaurant on the water and just having lunch basically. Decided to get pizza because why not? Probably get pasta tonight. I think pizza for me is definitely more of a thing that I'd have during the day or like at home at the house, like if we're at my nonna, but pasta I could literally eat all day. But yeah, just gonna have some lunch now and then see if we can reserve a spot for tonight at the restaurant we came to the last time we were here, but they have this cute little section that's kind of over the water, so I'm going to see if we can reserve a table for tonight overlooking the water because I think that'd be quite cute. In other news, like, why is water here so expensive? Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's a nice bottle, don't get me wrong, and it is actually cold, so can't complain about that. Jamie keeps checking every single day because we booked the Dominican about a week or so ago now, and it was $1,642 each, and we were like, oh, we'll just wait for it to go down because last year we got it for like $1,440 or something like that. But I was like, no, I don't want to wait, I want to book it now because I'm scared it's going to go up. And then, but I was also like in my head thinking, oh my god, we're going to book it now and then it'll go down the next week. So Jamie's been checking it every day. So the day after it went up to like, oh, Jesus Christ, I think someone just got married. A week after that, I think it went up to like nearly 1,900, whereas now Jamie's just checked it and it's literally 2,399. So now I'm feeling a little bit better because I was panicking thinking it'd go down again, but it's just going up.
Still don't get why they don't cut the pizza.
Just finished lunch and now we're on the hunt for gelato. Ice cream secured. I went for like cherry and tiramisu. What was it you got? Pistachio and Snickers, okay. He was eyeing at the Kinder Bueno one, but he then said, maybe if we get one later, we'll get another one. So, ready for dinner. Just kept makeup really simple again, because honestly, can't be bothered. It's warm. I'm a little bit sweaty, I need to put lip gloss on. No foundation, just concealer, bronzer, and like bronzing drops on my SPF. In other news, the thing I'm most excited about is this playsuit. How cute is this? And the back's all open. I just absolutely love. The only thing it's maybe missing is like if this was corseted cups rather than it just being fabric, and it'd look so much more expensive. I saw it on the website and didn't really think much of it. I was like, yeah, it's okay. But now I wish they did this in more colours. Imagine this in red or like a nice sagey sort of green colour. Oh. But yeah, ready for dinner. We're gonna go out to, I can't remember what the restaurant's called now, but I'll film a little clip of it so you guys can see. But it's a restaurant we went to last time we were here, and it's so good. I'm so looking forward to this. Let's try without the cheese first. Oh my god, this thing is moving so much. Oh yeah, I don't think it needs the cheese.
I don't think it's better than ours, no. Ours is very different to this.
I mean, yeah, it's far from traditional, the one that we make.
It's not really a carbonara.
The premise of the sauce is still the same, where it's like eggs and cheese and pasta water and pepper. This may or may not have been mine and Jamie's doing. Feeding them. An absolute mountain of gelato. So I've got like the extra dark chocolate, Kinder Bueno and pistachio, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Probably one of the best pistachio gelatos I've ever had. Like, if you're allergic to nuts, I feel bad for you because Italy just isn't the one for you. Literally everything has like hazelnut, peanut, walnut, or pistachio in. So it's taken me approximately 2 minutes to work my way through 2 flavours. Now I'm down to like my favourite one. But it's probably going to get messy now. I'll end up with it all over my face because, as you can see, it's really dark. So I'm just going to eat this in peace while we walk home so I can be aware of any dangers. So finally back in the hotel room. The ice cream was so good. And now is probably one of my favourite parts of the day, like after I've been out, is taking all my makeup off whilst I sit and watch, or stand and watch in this case, a YouTube video. And yes, I am that person who does like a triple cleanse. So one of the things no one tells you about when you get a nose piercing is that you will have makeup on it 24/7. It's irritating. Now time for my second favourite bit, which is oil cleanse. The gel cleanser.
My kid is too big, but I would, depot, desize, right? So they say this is why
Moisturizer. Ready for bed. Been a long day, absolutely knackered. My hip flexors are killing me from the amount of walking we've done. On that note, I am going to bed. Bye. So all packed up, ready to go. And this is us all packed up. It's not looking too bad this morning. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. Whether it's just gonna be a case of going straight back to Canty or we might stop somewhere else on the way. So we've made a bit of a stop because I noticed a toy centre shop where we were trying to find Uno Flip the other day, and we found one and they say it's in stock. So we're gonna try and see if we can buy Uno Flip while we're here. Seems a bit redundant now that we're halfway through the holiday, but we could always just leave them here and have them for next time. We found it! We even managed to secure it with a bit of discount. Got it for like €10.39 instead of $12.99. Okay, don't mind the bedhead. There's church bells coming off like up the road and they're so loud. I've been up since about 7:30 tossing and turning because I've got a bite on the side of my like lower leg that is so itchy. You know, we planned on going into the centre of Cairo today because I wanted to maybe do a little bit of shopping, a little bit of sightseeing today, and then tomorrow I think the plan is to go to like Varena or Bellagio. There's also Villa del Balbianello, which is, I knew it was from James Bond, like in Casino Royale at the very end, when he shoots that guy in the leg and he falls on the gravel. Like that's Villa del Balbianello. Apparently it's from Star Wars as well, like the newer ones. But I'm intrigued about Varena because even my family have talked about it. And I keep seeing it all over my TikTok, and now that I've said it, I'm probably gonna get more videos. Today, just gonna go into Como, spend the day there. Like the sun's meant to be out, do a bit of shopping, because they have a Kiko Milano there. I don't know why I keep calling it Kiko Milano, because that's what it used to be called. Now it's called Kiko Cosmetics. But yeah, there's one of those there, and then there's another like department store. Yeah, mostly I just want to get out of the house. These are the ones that Jamie said that I wouldn't actually finish the pack for, but I think I'm already like 3/4 of the way through, because every time we get in the car, I've left them in the glove box, so I end up having one. Like when I was little, I used to have these every day. I'd probably eat like half a pack of them with a glass of milk, because they like just soak up so much milk, it's amazing. So almost ready. We're gonna head into the centre of Como today, like I said before. Yesterday was a complete write-off. After we'd got home and I'd filmed that clip of me eating, I was just so tired. We were gonna go to that massive shopping centre, but we came back to the bedroom. I started reading my book and Jamie was watching the football, because I think England were playing or something. And then I fell asleep and I woke up at about 5 to 7, had a shower, washed my hair, and then we had dinner and basically just went to bed. We're going to drive to the train station, and then the train takes about 15 minutes. So it takes probably just as long as it does to drive there. I thought I'd show you like a little clip of my outfit. Decided to do my hair in like the pigtails again, but this time I've got these little clips so that they match my dress. Outfit, we've got this little dress, but it's more like it's like a unitard with like a skirt overlay. And my like Air Forces again, with my massive muscly legs. Honestly, if anyone has any tips, like maybe I could just get liposuction or something, but my legs just don't match the top half of my body. It's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna go see what we can see, take a little trip on the train, try and find somewhere to have lunch later on, and then yeah, just spend the day in Como, just walking around. We've arrived in Lake Como. Decided to walk down to the town. Annoyingly, I did want to get some footage of, there's a couple of monuments down here and like some really cool steps, but everything's been cordoned off because it looks like they're maybe doing a bit of a renovation or something. So we can't go down there. However, look at these views. So pretty.
Andiamo alla pizza. Per me, aspetta, facciamo una pizza milanese, per favore.
So we've just stopped off for something to eat. It's a place called Lago Food & Co. It sounds really nice, but Jamie's a bit annoyed because nowhere seems to do Peroni over here when we go out. They only do like birra moretti.
What's on it?
It's spicy salami and mushrooms. Woo. So I finished the pizzas. Now taking a leisurely stroll along the marina because I was defeated. I had 3 slices of the pizza and I just had enough. We're pretty confident we've walked past the ice cream shop that we went to last time we were here already, but we just kind of want to see what's at the end over here, because I know that you get around that corner there where that boat is. Looks really far away from in this camera, but down there is like when you go up towards like Bellagio and everything. But it's just like really nice little walk. I mean, these villas look absolutely insane. Like, how do people own these places? They're like something out of a fairy tale or a movie. So I really don't think the camera is doing any of this justice. It's so much prettier in person. I mean, to be fair, I've not watched the footage back, so it probably still will look absolutely stunning. But I feel like in person, you have to see it to believe it. But I love coming here so much. But at night, it's probably even better because you've got all the lights like everywhere as well. And it all looks really pretty, and there's like loads of bars and stuff. Jamie's trying to get splashed by this thing behind us. I mean, it'd probably be quite cool then. Oh, there we go. You can feel it a little bit here, although I'm a bit worried that it's going to go all over my camera. Yeah, I might see if we can go in there. I think this is the back, but it looks like a really cool sort of like bar. I don't know whether you can go in, but it looks really nice. Yeah, I had to ditch the half up, half down. It was way too warm. And I could literally feel, it's gonna sound viral now, but I could literally feel the sweat going down my boobs. We're gonna head further towards the centre now that we've got this. I was gonna get a gelato, but I feel like it's too hot round here at the minute and we're too exposed to the sun. But there are a couple of gelato stands like in the centre, because I really wanna go to Kiko. I need to restock my bronzer if it's still there. Hopefully it wasn't limited edition for Easter. Am I the only person, Jamie knew this, but I didn't. Am I the only person who didn't know that like when you're trying perfume, they put like coffee beans out for you to be able to like cleanse your palate? Look, coffee beans. You meant to smell them after you sprayed so it like gets rid of the smell of the previous one. Literally had no idea that that was a thing. I've just been trying to find a new perfume and I think I really like this one. It's the Valentino, I think it's like the Coral Dream or something. It's actually really nice. Like, I much prefer sort of warm, spicy, like oody sort of smells. Like Jamie has this aftershave. I think it's Paco Rabanne 1 Million Privé that they've discontinued, but it is honestly the best smelling aftershave ever, and it's very unisex. I'm trying to find something like that so that we don't smell exactly the same. But I'm really struggling. I think the closest thing I found was the Lady Million, but the Fabulous, like the black one. They don't have it, so I can't really compare it to anything.
Thank you.
We're making our way back to the train station now. I'm going to eat this on the way, and I can't really do it with one hand, so unfortunately you're not going to see that. It's been a very long day, but we're sat on the train now, and I honestly absolutely love the trains over here. Absolutely knackered now. I've managed, I think I'm at like nearly 15,000 steps now. And no doubt we'll probably like go and get an ice cream or something later, so that's more steps. Because I think Jamie was a bit disappointed that you couldn't get your Bueno ice cream, weren't you? Morning, everyone. Oh, yesterday was a long day, and again, like the evening was a write-off. Like we were thinking maybe we'd have dinner and then go for another walk and maybe get some ice cream, but we were just chilling in the room. And then my cousin messaged me and was like, oh, me and my boyfriend are going out to this sort of like fair, there's some rides and things, and then at about 11 o'clock at night there was going to be like a fireworks show. And at first we were like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a great idea. Not that I love fireworks, like the noise just terrifies me. But I thought, you know, it'd be nice to spend some time with my cousin. Obviously it might be a bit difficult for Jamie because he doesn't speak Italian. We were like, you know, we'll go, it'll be fine. And then we had dinner and Jamie just turns to me and he's like, do you still want to go? And I could just tell in his face that he was just as tired as I was. And I was like, do you know what? The thought of like getting sorted to like go out again was just not it. And we knew we were going to go back to Lake Garda today. And I was like, you know, if we go to bed really late, Jamie will not get up. I mean, it's like probably 9:30 or so. No, 10:30. 10:30. And he's pretty much only just woke up. I'm also very aware that I didn't show you guys what I bought in Kiko yesterday. I mean, obviously I showed a bit of footage of things, but I wanted to use some of the stuff now. Can I just say that the packaging for Kiko is just mwah, chef's kiss. So I obviously got a refill of this. It seems like it's maybe more of like a permanent thing. But I'm not going to use this one because I've still got that. Like I've not hit pan yet. Then, very fitting, which I'm going to use now, is the Weightless Perfection powder. And look at the packaging. Look at it. Put it in the shade N40 because I wanted something that was more of like a brightening sort of under eye kind of powder, because I've hit pan on this one, so I figure I could use this one. I mean, I don't think it's as light, but I mix it with a white powder anyway. And the good thing with this one is that because it's a powder foundation, it should give me a little bit of coverage. Oh, that feels really soft. So we'll see how that fares. I'm just going to leave that like that for now and do the rest of my makeup. So going in with bronzer. I know I keep going on about this bronzer, but honestly, it is the best bronzer in the world because it's baked. It doesn't kick up like loads of products, so you can really like control how much you're putting on. And it just gives the best bronze. I mean, for me anyway, it's not too dark, it's not ashy in the slightest. Rest of my base is done. Now it's time for highlight. Spotted this in Kiko yesterday and was like, so this is the Glow Fusion highlighter. I got it in the shade 02. There's only 3 shades that I could see in the shop actually, but look at that. I don't mind this setting spray, but the mister, it just, it's not working for me. The original Power Grip setting spray bottle, the spray is it has purpose. Off we go. Oh, I have to show you in the light because I don't think it's picking up properly on camera. And now I'm going to take this off because I got this. And this is the oil version of the 3D Hydro Glosses that they do. But look, a peachy pink sort of lip oil with the prettiest golden flecks in it. I swatched it yesterday and it just looked beautiful. And this is the texture that I prefer over like a gloss because I hate anything sticky. Makeup done. I'm gonna go do my hair and my outfit and then we will be setting off. This is my little outfit. How cute is this? And they did these in like a creamy sort of colour as well, which I also have, but they didn't have a matching waistcoat, which is a bit annoying, otherwise I would have bought that as well. So we decided to make our way to Verona instead because I tried this morning to book tickets for Villa del Barbianello and it was sold out until Thursday, which is when we fly home. So we decided to come to Verona instead. We're on our way down some sort of like pass. There's like 200 steps apparently, and then some really good views to like take pictures and things. There's the ferry that you can catch from Verona to Bellagio. So we're thinking we might do that. But yeah, sun's shining. It looks really pretty. finally on the ferry, like twice we queued up. So we had to wait for like an hour, and then Jamie found a bar that did like €5 cocktails, so we just sat, well, stood there and drank for sex on the beach in the queue. So I'm a little bit tipsy. It went straight to my head because I'm not eating. We've decided to get some food at this restaurant. Not a restaurant, it's a hotel, isn't it? It is the most expensive hotel I've seen in my life. I don't know how much the rooms are, but we were like, oh, we'll get some food. The starter's like €21 for one person. Just looked at the drinks menu. The drinks are like €21 each for like an Aperol spray. So we're like, we'll just get the water and then we're gonna go somewhere else. The water's probably gonna bankrupt us. Just walking back to the car now. Quite a nice day. It was a bit stressful with the ferry because we missed the first one. Met like a really nice couple from the Netherlands and went for some food and a couple of drinks with them, and then met an Australian couple on the way back to the ferry. But yeah, it's been a nice day. Jamie's now just taking the mick out of my shoes, but he doesn't get to say anything because he's a massive chav.
Nothing about me that says chav.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. If you come to Lake Como, especially like round the northern end, expect a lot of bloody steps. And I'm already out of breath, that's really bad. Evening all. So I'm just about to take my makeup off and have a shower and get myself ready for bed. It's currently like 10 p.m. We had dinner, sat down with my family and stuff, and yeah, now just getting ready to chill out. But I promised you guys an update on that powder that I tried. So do you know what? It's not actually looking too bad, and the highlighter is still looking really good. Like, I feel like if I just topped up with my L'Oreal like powder foundation, this would still look really good. I feel like if I used this with like my skin tint as my base or like a foundation or something and did like a full-on beat, I think this could hold up like really well. Morning, or should I say afternoon. So today is our last full day here. The weather was meant to be really crappy. It's a little bit cloudy, although there's meant to be a thunderstorm later. Kind of hoping it dies down for like early hours of tomorrow morning so that when we're on our way to the airport we're okay. We've packed up the cases. So we have number one, Jamie's backpack, the two hand luggage ones, and my bag. Not quite finished packing them yet, obviously, because, you know, there's things we need, like the stuff for the bathroom so we can have a shower and like my skincare and things like that. What we're doing now is going to the supermarket to pick up a load of stuff because Jamie has been obsessed with those Kinderini biscuits that we had. So he wants to get a few more packets because they're really expensive in England. And to be fair, I don't think I've seen them anywhere but the airport. I also want to get more of these as well because why would I not? Like, they're so good. And then there's like bits of pasta, like certain shapes that I want to get, like my pastina, the stelline, the little stars. Kind of just want to shove stuff in the case, maybe get an ice cream, chill out for the day, and then finish packing what we can. Oh, actually, I'll show you my outfit now that Jamie's down in the toilet. So a quick little outfit of the day. I've just kept my hair up the same way I did yesterday. Like, these scrunchies from Primark are amazing. I've got this sort of like, I guess it's meant to be like off the shoulder top from pt. And then these are the shorts that I was speaking about from Boohoo yesterday. Just love. I wish they did a matching waistcoat for it because it'd be such a cute outfit. It's also the back of this top that I love. You can probably see my huge like bite over here. Really simple like jewelry. I've got my gold, got my gold hoops in.
my gold little charm and my drop earring. Very cute. And then this necklace from Lion, I think, with like my Aries little charm on it. Off we go to do a bit of food shopping.
So we're in Bennett picking up ooh, they're on offer. Literally, like more of these. This is like my childhood. Whenever I was ill, my nonna or my mum would make me pastina, but it's always that particular one that I wanted. I'm getting your Kinderini biscuits. How many are you getting? Oh wow, they do Nesquik flavoured ones. Yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted to get. More of these bad boys. Now these, I feel like these need to come home with me. We literally just have a basket full of crap. They do the same as we do, so like all the Italian stuff in the UK is really expensive, and this is all like the English chocolate on this bottom bit here, but look at the price. It is like $3.99 for a tiny little box there. Jamie's just found something really interesting and I'm half and half whether to buy it. Look, vegan Nutella.
You're buying it, I'm not contributing.
Well, that's fine. Honestly, Jamie sees anything vegan and he's like, don't want it.
I respect it, but I won't be contributing myself.
This here again is like my childhood, although they don't have the Gianduja one. So they've got like this one, which is a classic one, and then the dark chocolate. But this is what you get when you ask for a hot chocolate in Italy, and it's basically like hot custard in a mug, and then you have it with, you can have it with biscuits I guess, but they mostly do it with like meringue pieces. It's really nice like during the winter, but I can never find this anywhere. Just found this as well. Like Italy just do snacks way better. So this is like Nutella and the pistachio spread in one. We just went to the pharmacy because Jamie wanted to get some Nurofen. We managed to find the one that we get at home because it's really good. And she took one look at Jamie in like his little Italian football shirt, and she was like, just so you're aware, if you're involved in like any sport and stuff, you know, where they do like anti-doping tests and they do like drug tests, this will show up on there because of the ingredients that are in it. And I'm looking at her thinking, like, I'm really confused, and she thought I didn't understand. I was like, no, I understand. I was just like, I'm really confused. She was like, well, and then pointed at him. I was like, no, he plays football at home. But he doesn't play a sport professionally. So clearly he looks like a footballer.
Calling me fat.
She gives no F's whatsoever. She just there like patting him on the stomach.
Asking me to eat more food.
Yeah, literally, they're eating pasta. I'm there with a mouthful of spaghetti, and she's going, do you want a peach? I'm like, no. Do you want some cheese? No. Do you want some salami? No, I'm fine. She's like, what about the chicken from last night? Do you want me to heat that up and have that? I was like, no. And then she's there like looking at Jamie and then patting his belly. It's like, hun, you're trying to get him to eat, but you're calling him fat. Cases are all packed. And to reward ourselves for packing, we're doing our little, I guess it's become a tradition now. We're heading up to the gelato bar up the road from my nonna's to get one last gelato before we go home. Ciao. So got our ice creams. Look at that. It was €8.50 for the two. So I've got, I think it's cremino di Nutella. So it's basically like vanilla flavour ice cream, or like milk flavour ice cream, like McFlurry. And then it's got Nutella all through it. Then I got zabaione, which is basically like custard. And then amarena, because that's my favourite one. So again, like the vanilla ice cream, but it's got like sour cherry through it. And then you can probably see there like a little bit of green. I got the cremino al pistacchio, which is basically same as the cremino dal Nutella, but it's pistachio spread instead. It literally had like a thick layer of it on the top, and it's got like pistachios all the way through. Without a doubt, the best gelato we've had so far in Italy. Like Jamie was just saying there, it's better than the ones that we had in Garda and better than the ones that we had in Como. I've been having that ice cream for the last like 30 years now, and it just gets better and better. Like even the flavors that they have are just really nice. Like they have all sorts of them, even like a flump one, which is basically, it's almost like a mixture of like marshmallow and like bubblegum sort of flavor, but they put actual flumps, like marshmallows, in it as well. Coming at you live from my nonna's pantry. I just wanted to show you guys the cake because I didn't really want to like vlog in front of my family. I don't mind vlogging in front of strangers, but in front of my family is a bit weird. Just look at that. So it's a pistachio cream cake, and these beignets we bought and kind of put on the top, so it comes without them, but I wanted it with them. But all the cakes that had these on had alcohol in. My dad can't have it, and me and Jamie don't particularly like it. Now, I'm absolutely stuffed from dinner, but you know, it's our last night. We wanted to go out with a bang, so to speak, so we're going to have coffee and some cake. So, made it to the airport, a bit rainy, got absolutely drenched, my bag is soaking. Made it in good time, and they've actually told us the gate really early for some weird reason. There's like literally nobody there, but you know the queue's going to get absolutely rammed soon enough. But flight's not for another hour or so, so we're just going to go upstairs to the food court. So as usual, cappuccino in the morning, then we have the best looking croissant I've ever seen in my life, actually. I'm kind of hoping it's full of this cream, but we'll see. Jamie got a Nutella one, and then this sandwich. Basically just a cheese and ham sandwich on focaccia. Can't come to the airport without going to the duty free. But I found this, which I think is going to be my new favourite perfume now. I have to do a bit of a search online, but there was also that Valentino one. Have they got your Invictus? So annoying. It seems to happen every time you find an aftershave you like, it gets discontinued. So, just getting home. There's the baby, the car. Can't wait to get in that again.
Hello?
Oh, the car. I want to try and see if I can get the catch reaction when we get in. Is somebody there? Hello. Hi, babies. What are you doing? Oh, my baby.
Mummy missed you.
Morning all. So I realised that last night I forgot to close out this vlog. But essentially all we ended up doing was coming back, giving the house a good tidy, unpacking the suitcase, putting on what we thought was going to be like a little bit of washing, but has turned into, I think that's the third load now. So we did that, then we did a bit of a food shop, then we had dinner, and then I just chilled out. I did have every intention of like washing my hair and stuff, because it is a mess, but didn't end up doing that. I just wanted to come in and close out this vlog, otherwise it's going to look really, really weird. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Hopefully editing Steph has done a good job putting all this stuff together, because I was just kind of enjoying stuff, like living my life, filming clips of Italy and things like that. So I tried to get as much footage of where we were as I could, and then just like little tidbits of me. I was really worried that it was literally just going to be me talking the entire time and stuff, but we'll see. Hope you're having a good day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you in the next one.